All right, so I think we read through this. Look at this. Look at our total military strength, man. I'm ready to pop off. Blow these Reapers to oblivion. See if Anderson's on the vidcom. Nope. We're at that strong Doge mean, right? This is where Doge was. Going to the moon, baby. On the shoulders, the broad shoulders of Commander Shepard. And it's weird to be playing this again. It feels like it's been forever since we did one of these streams, doesn't it?
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Cool. Progress report from Shalaran Vasaranak. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she's also brilliant. Hopefully she'll find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you could talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Talizora for me. Hila Salai. Hila Salai. I've found work to do. From Talizora, Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Atoms in engineering. Seems like the best place for me to help as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Can do. Thank you for always doing those recaps. I honestly couldn't remember where we left off. Oh yeah, happy to do it. Happy to do it. What's up, Ed? All right, so let's go see what Joker's got. Let's see what kind of jokes my man Joker's got.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I'm glad it worked.
I hope that if Tally could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tally, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Very interesting. Did you hear the sadness or like the ponderance in Edie's voice? I mean, Edie's an AI, and granted, Edie is singular, so to speak, but she's also part of, I guess, what we could call the ship consensus. There seems to be maybe a bit of like envy or idealization of the idea that Legion shifted from we to I. I mean, Edie refers to herself as I, but she's been going through this whole idea of like, what is existence? What does it mean to be an autonomous thing that exists among organics and synthetics? And so for Edie to see Legion do that, that must be a hell of an inspiring moment, right? Like, talk about representation. You literally just saw a VI-AI hybrid-y type thing shift from we to I in real time. That's huge, man. That's huge. That's got to have Edie thinking real hard. as an autonomous thing.
Yes, Shepard?
Would the ship
Carry
of
on,
Theseus apply to Edie?
Understood. If you wish to talk
I mean,
more, this
you could ask that question about
I'm
really
used
anything.
to seeing you on the
Um,
bridge.
Noted.
like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on where her code is stored. Like all that, and I don't understand how AI works. So, I mean, Shepard's definitely an example of the ship of Theseus, but I don't know. Yeah, ship of Theseus doesn't really work as well when we start talking about like organics. For those who don't know what the ship of Theseus is, by the way, it's the idea that like if you have a boat and you part by part replace the parts, if you've replaced all the parts, is it still the same ship? Right? Like that asks the question like, is the whole the sum of its parts, or is there some essence of a thing that goes beyond what it's made of? I think it's probably a human terminology, but again, you have to ask yourself, who was the AI coded by? Humans. All right, let's go talk to Tally. Let's see what she's got.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Burn. Burn. Where are you, Tally? There you are. I would actually have to agree with her. Donnelly is not great.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to take a little credit for that. Take a little credit for that. Your boy made that happen.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching this live right now, get vaccinated. Thank you. You're a friend of the stream if you get vaccinated. If you willingly aren't vaccinated, okay. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine. That's amazing.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No, I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets, and I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
I mean, obviously, Tally is going to come around here, and I'm glad she did. The Quarians have basically been socialized over generations to hate the Geth. So it makes sense why they're so skittish of them. I don't really fault her for that. Her seeing everything that she's seen and being able to see me broker that, given the amount of trust she has in me, I think has really allowed her to have the level of representation, so to speak, that can kind of expand her expectations of the Geth. And now she's marveling at what they're capable of instead of being threatened by it. And I think that's, I mean, really, that's kind of the hallmark of accommodation there. Like that's awesome. That we can now see the capabilities of something that we once had misrepresented in our own minds, and see that and be in awe of it. I think we can all strive for that.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
I know that was a little intense with the vaccine thing, but I'm feeling feisty today. What do you got for me, Javik?
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
I loved Javik when I played this back when Mass Effect 3 comes out. And though I understand where he's coming from with all of this stuff, because, I mean, again, he woke up and it's 50,000 years later. Lord knows the politically incorrect shit I would say if I woke up 50,000... Any of us would say 50,000 years from now if we woke up. Okay, so I understand why Javik says the shit that he says, but it really doesn't help his likability factor. Like, I do not like Javik as much now as I did when he came out originally. Like, man, I mean, for the Protheans being as like advanced and amazing as they were, it doesn't really seem like they were great on the social front. Even 5 years will all change, right? Like, man, imagine you fall asleep tomorrow or tonight, and then you wake up in 50,000 years with salamanders and axolotls looking at you, and they're as intelligent as we are now. Imagine that. You'd probably say some shit that doesn't really rub them the right way. So, again, we can understand it. Doesn't mean that I'm a huge fan. He says what he believes you need to hear. That's a really good way to put it, Puentes. That's a really good way to put it. I like that.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
You can do it, Tally. Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant Itchy. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping off out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, said they're allied assistants, and asked for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. Can't say I blame him for shooting.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Cool. Improved Geth resistors. These schematics were downloaded from the Geth consensus. They appear to be designs for improved resistor terminals and Geth platforms. The schematics can easily be built into human-sized armor, providing the wearer combat benefits enjoyed by the Geth. Resistors can be tweaked either to increase the wearer's damage output or improve their shields. 5% your shield, increase your damage output. We're going damage output. I just want to stomp on people. Miniaturized armor capacitors. This data was discovered and downloaded from the Geth consensus. Thousands of these miniaturized capacitors were installed inside armor power cells, where they can instantly discharge a stored boost of energy. This boost can be tweaked either to speed up shield regeneration or the rate at which tech, biotic, and combat powers can be used. Give me that shield bonus. Good stuff.
Enjoy your day.
I would agree with that, Pointus. Garrus. Garrus, what'd you think about the last mission we were on, bud? Or are you too busy with your calibration?
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating.
They are.
Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
I don't know if I like Saint Shepard. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Garrus. I'm working on it.
Got the flush.
Full house. Caught it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Alenko, sir.
We need a disco ball in here. We vibing. I just want to take a second to appreciate the person who wrote this song. Because they probably haven't gotten the recognition they deserve.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass. Hey, Commander.
All right, fellas, you keep having your fun times. All right, where do we got? Journal. My God, look at all this shit. Okay. Vital fuel depot has gone silent, leaving Allied fleets short on desperately needed fuel. Okay, we could probably do that. Melkor on the Citadel needs a code of the agents to inspire his people. All right, so we got to collect some shit, and then we got to go back to the Citadel. That's really what we're looking at here. So we got to do some scavenging here. Yeah, mostly scavenger stuff, so that's fine. We'll knock some of this out. Go to the Hades Nexus. Find some cool stuff. Ah, I've missed that noise.
Signal confirmed.
Let's see what we got. Alliance frigate Hong Kong. War asset. Okay. whatever. At least we know what it is.
Successful.
All right, let's go get some more stuff. Oh, actually, I guess I need that fuel.
I found something.
Start the scanner. You should make a Sims pack that lets you make a ship like this and put Sims on it. That'd be awesome. I'll bet you all my channel points that other asset is fuel. You were probably right. All right, we got one of the things we needed. Give me fuel. There it is. Oh, of course it's going to be right where a Reaper comes in. Are you kidding me? Go. All right, 250 units of fuel. Good shit. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Pamyat. Glad these are at least smaller systems so that the scans actually hit.
Signal confirmed.
All right, we got fuel there. Let's leave.
Evasion successful.
We'll come back in. And go. Dobrovolsky. Alliance frigate Leipzig. Good night, Cladnar.
Reapers eluded.
Thanks for being here, friend.
I found something.
Prothean Sphere. Cool. I want to read this one. A nearly atmosphereless, tidally locked planet orbiting a red dwarf star, Guy Hinnom was the first place human explorers discovered a dedicated Prothean burial ground. While a few sites were saved for posterity, Eldfell Ashland Mining successfully lobbied to scout the rest of the planet for Element Zero and soon was embroiled in a scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for Ezo and other treasures, and many got rich off the so-called cemetery business. Yikes. While EAM officially brought a stop to the looting, its mining teams remain on the planet, prospecting the unclaimed territory and taking their ore to the Pamyat system for refining. Travel advisory. Armed conflicts have broken out between miners and scientists staking claims to Prothean ruins. Visitors are advised to employ security while exploring unknown regions of the planet. Jeez. I love the little bits of lore on all these planets. They just make me so happy. All right, let's get the fuel from here. And then let's hit that relay and get out.
Faster than light jump successful.
All right. Anakin Beta, Hades, that Hades Gamma one is really just going to continue to drive me absolutely insane. All right, Ninma we've gone to before, and I don't think Ninma actually has anything for us. I think Argus Row might be new, so let's go there. Reapers have no chill. No, they do not. They do not.
Signal confirmed.
Here they are again. Ah, wish you could turn that off. I really do. Haptic optics array. Cool. All right, got it.
Evasion successful.
Let's go to Phoenix. I do love these star clusters. They're so pretty. We got a lot of shit to do before we get back to the Citadel, you know? Pinnacle Station. Oh, Pinnacle Station. Oh, remember that time that your code got lost so we couldn't play you in Mass Effect 1? I remember that.
I found something.
I will admit that I modded out the Reaper showing up. I honestly can't say I blame you. I to this day never really understood the purpose of that. All it does is annoy you. I mean, if it's like, okay, I want to really kick the Reapers' asses because they're annoying the shit out of me while I'm trying to explore the galaxy, perfectly reasonable. I just like, it's such a weird design decision. I feel like we've talked about this every single time I've played this. It's just, I don't know. Whatevs. I like to risk it for the biscuit. Make leave come back as many times as it takes to get all the assets in a system. Far easier on a controller than on a mouse and keyboard. You ain't kidding. Ah.
Reapers eluded.
Guaranteed the last part of this is fuel.
Faster than light.
It's going to take me forever to find it. There it is. Go. Go, go, go. 450. Hell yeah. Let's get out of here.
Evasion successful.
Do I have enough to make it all the way down here to Gorgon? Please, 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 please. Good. Without it, people would probably meme the game how nice it is for them to ignore us while we gather resources. I mean,
signal confirmed.
that's fair. Like you're at the clash of like lore and storytelling versus game design. Advanced power relays. Like, look at this. We're kicking ass. Wow, that was it. That was all of it. We got everything. Good shit. We'll grab this fuel and we'll get out of here. And let's go. All right, cool. Reapers eluded. Kite's Nest, good. Exodus, done. Horsehead Nebula, I don't think there's anything there. We've been there. Cillian Nebula, fuel reactors. What's up here? All right, what do we got up here? Sigurd's Cradle, no. We're looking good. We're looking good. Athena Nebula. Pretty sure Athena Nebula just has a fuel station, so let's just go hit that real quick. What does it do if you run out of fuel? It auto reroutes you back to the mass relay system. A friendly Reaper tows you. Oh shit.
I found something.
And scan. Yeah, it's just a minor penalty. It's nothing crazy. Sorry, research ships. Good. Love to see that. Hate to see that Reaper show up right on top of the fuel that I need. But we'll grab it. Grab and go. Grab and go. 350. Neat. Let's get out of here.
Evasion successful.
And down here. To Tomaros. Just doing a little exploration of the galaxy before we hit the Citadel. We got some folks that want to talk to us when we get back there. I do love that there's a mod to stop this from happening. It should have been a toggle. You know? Oh god, those are gonna get me. Maybe. Pretty close to the edge. Go, go, go!
Reapers eluded.
Avernio. We're doing good. Thanks for being here, chat. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight.
I found something.
I've been looking forward to getting back to Mass Effect with all of you. And if you're watching YouTube, thanks for watching me on YouTube. That's really cool of you to do. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Faster than light jump successful.
There it is. Oh, we got it. All right. Oh no. Ooh, go.
Evasion successful.
All right. 400 units of fuel. And bye-bye.
Reapers eluded.
What's up, Libres? How much can you edit your videos before you post them to YouTube? How much do you edit your videos? Sean does all of that, and I'm pretty sure Sean leaves the Mass Effect runs just raw. Like there's no editing that he does other than just like he starts it right when I start and then he ends it when I end. I don't think he cuts anything in the middle out. So if you watch it on YouTube, it's basically like watching the VOD.
Faster than light jump successful.
How's your day been going? It's going well, Libres. How's yours?
Evasion successful.
I think he cuts bathroom breaks. Does he? I rarely take bathroom breaks, so. All right, we have 88% assets recovered. So that means there's something here that I didn't get. It's got to be one of the planets.
I found something.
There we go. Your bathroom breaks are like 20 seconds. Since you're some kind of pee-pee speedrunner. I pee fast, baby. Look at all these war assets we're getting. All right, good. So this is cleared out. That feels good. Let's go knock this out. We got war assets up the wazoo, man. All right, we'll go scan these and then we'll do this. Look at this one way out there. Been pretty good. I started using a workout app today. I'm hoping to incorporate it into my daily routine for an endorphin rush every day. Nice. Think you'll have a chance of beating the game?
Signal confirmed.
Maybe, unless the Reapers get me on these chases. No, I think we'll beat the... I think we'll probably finish the game by this weekend. Be my guess. Game reminds me of Elite Dangerous. Sort of, with less of the you being in first person driving the ship. I played Elite Dangerous for a little while and it was way too confusing for me. I really wanted Star Citizen to be something that I was into, and it just a money pit, man. Have you decided what you're gonna play next? I think so. I'm gonna leave it as a surprise for now. I think I know what it's going to be. Genuine sadness. This has been quite the journey across the trilogy so far. I'll be sad when it's over. I will also be sad when it's over.
I found something.
But we've got lots of cool stuff ahead of us. But the good news is it's not over yet. So we get to enjoy the parts that are happening right now. Look at all the happy ass people that are going to be on the Citadel for us. Dude, my mouse sometimes does not like to sustain my flight. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Faster than light jump successful.
Star Citizen is almost 10 years old now. Is it really? Wow. There it is. Oh, come on. Oh.
Successful.
What's up, Lightning? I can't believe Star Citizen is 10 years old. It feels like it's maybe 3 years old in my mind. I know it's way more than that, but I like that I inadvertently started a conversation about Star Citizen.
Signal confirmed.
I always like hearing what people say about it. Like, it's such a, I don't know. Are you gonna play Andromeda at some point if it's not next? I don't know. And I'm not saying that to be annoying. I legitimately, I don't know. Andromeda
Faster than
doesn't have the same gameplay loop that this has to fit what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. If that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of like filler time. Like if anybody's watching this right now going like, God damn, these parts where you scan and stuff are boring. Like, Andromeda's got a lot of those moments where it's like super open world. I don't know. I've kind of consistently said I want to see how I feel after I finish the trilogy. And if I'm like dying to play more Mass Effect, I'll do it. But that's kind of where it's at.
Signal confirmed.
These goods are just these parts are good for talking about whatever. I agree. I mean, it's good chat with everybody time. Random question. I was officially diagnosed with ADHD recently, and although I had a feeling, I'm sort of worried for what it means for my future. Is that like a legitimate concern I should have? Well, think of it this way, Librace. Whether you got the diagnosis or not, you still have a life to live. Like, I think you were living with what you're dealing with, whether you got the diagnosis or not. So to me, I generally don't think it changes much, other than it maybe helps you have a treatment plan with a therapist that's a little bit more pointed, and you have some information on what it is that's going on for you. But like, I don't think a diagnosis like means that a person's future's in jeopardy. If anything, it means that now you know what you're working with. All right, let's knock out this fuel depot. This garden world's claim to military fame is that it was assaulted repeatedly during the Krogan rebellions, but never occupied by more than token forces. The Asari cut off the Krogan supply line at the Citadel Relay and drove the invaders out. Today, antimatter generators on the surface and in orbital stations provide fuel for military starships throughout Asari space. Matriarchs defending the planet today have vowed to maintain Cyclone's legacy. They pledged that it will fall to no enemy, organic or synthetic. That's why we're coming in. And I think we're gonna go with the old Garrus Liara combo. Let's go. I feel the same way, Nene. Same way. Geth plasma shotgun is going to be bye-bye. I want the that. And Garrus, let's get you fully decked out. Increase damage to barriers and shields by an additional 100%. Let's go. And then let's go proximity mine. Increase damage dealt to targets from all sources by 20% for 8 seconds. Slow the target's movement by 30% for 8 seconds. Like the damage increases damage by 50%, increases recharge speed by 40%. Damn, that's a 4-second difference. That's pretty huge. Oh, I don't have enough for it. God damn it. Oh, whatever. And Liara. Unleash a stasis bubble to trap enemies that walk into it. Increase all damage done to target by 50%. Deal 35% more damage to targets before stasis breaks. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And warp ammo. Cool. All right.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Cool.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
We get creepy music. I don't know that I'm hopeful. Also, I missed my armor piercing mod. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine too.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
All right, predictions up. Left side, Charlesy. Left side, strong side. Or weak side, I guess. Left nostril is weak sauce.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
What's up, Captain Riley?
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain. Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
All right. What we got here? The crane.
Directional guidance error. Team 2 moving out, Commander.
There we go.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Even the bodies are gone.
Actually thankful for that. Just stay sharp, people.
Stay frosty.
Radiation proximity warning levels leave it at all costs. Find alternate route immediately.
Oof. There we go. Come on, Liara.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Vent sector A1.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Yeah. Yeah, let's unlock them. Let's do it. It should be easy peasy peachy keen, right? Super easy. No problems are gonna happen here because this is gonna be a nice easy mission. We just activate those fuel rods. Nothing bad ever happens when you try to activate the fuel rods. Never a bad thing ever.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
Oh, yay! Yay! Some friends. Man, you know, we can scan the shit out of that facility. But when it comes time to know if there's enemies here, we just conveniently have no idea. This will be fine.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
We can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Let's do it. Also, it's kind of interesting that Liara voiced the security system. Liara has been busy as the Shadow Broker. Restart reactor.
Undetected in moderator tanks. Reactivation is impossible. Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Good.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Good.
The core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
This should be fine now. We took out all the movement. Shouldn't be any issues at all with any of the rest of this.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Round 2, here we go.
Right away.
Good shit. My God, Garrus, what are you doing, buddy? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I should have charged him.
We're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Garrus, go!
Garrus, I'm counting on you. On my way.
Was that a good decision? Probably not! Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no, geometry. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. We're running. We're running. Oh boy. Liara, get your ass back up. I need you, pal. Oh, God. Okay, good. Good.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Garrus?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pivot liquid. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Oh, man.
Will do.
Did I send Garrus to his death?
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Good shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Yeah, but where's Garrus?
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Oh, he's right there. He's fine.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Also, Grizz, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. All right. Not bad. Congratulations to the Pinks. Let's read about our new alliance. Look at this shit. Look at this. Oh. The First Fleet was stationed near the Charon Relay when the Reapers invaded the Sol system. By the time Admiral Hackett issued the order to retreat its size, once the largest in the Alliance Navy had been cut in half. We read that. Updated. Thanks to Aria's hacker, Cerberus files located in General Petrovsky's Afterlife headquarters were retrieved. We got that. Oh, the Leipzig was the first Alliance frigate to field test the Thanix cannon, a compact version of a Reaper weapon developed after the Battle of the Citadel. The Leipzig's captain was so pleased with the results, she gave her unconditional recommendation that the Alliance begin mass producing the cannon as soon as possible. Nice. The Alliance 5th Fleet. The original SSV Hong Kong was destroyed in the Battle of the Citadel when its captain threw her ship in front of a blast meant for a dreadnought. The ship's frame was later melted down and incorporated into the framework for a new frigate rebuilt as its successor. Nice. I know, isn't that a war asset? The Asari. Dr. Jalise. Dr. Jalise, the Asari scientist found on the research station in the Cillian Nebula, was working on a paper that argued nanocircuitry could solve complex behavioral problems in commercial VIs. The doctor's theoretical work seems to be supported by data in the Crucible's blueprints. She now heads the department building the weapons circuit boards. How awesome would that be? You've got this big-ass hypothesis that you're doing, and then all of a sudden there's these ancient technological things, and you start building the thing, and it turns out you're right. That'd be awesome. Armali Sniper Unit. The Armali Sniper Unit is an elite team of Asari commandos who favor long-distance engagement. Some of the unit's soldiers have augmented themselves with strength-boosting cybernetic implants, allowing them to fire heavier guns, like the 39-kilogram M98 Widow anti-material rifle with incredible precision. The Ceres Guard set out to stop Bloodpack mercenaries attempting to enslave Asari colonies in the Terminus systems. After a ship-to-ship fight, the commandos and mercs crash-landed. With no means to contact Thessia, the surviving Asari continued to engage the grounded Bloodpack, whittling down the frustrated slavers with traps, ambushes, and nighttime offensives. After 9 days and more than 100 casualties, the Bloodpack surrendered, and the mercenaries were astonished to learn that they had only been battling 5 Asari commandos. Although the Guard downplayed their heroics, they became instant celebrities upon their return to Thessia. Asari Cruiser Nefrain. Asari Cruiser Nefrain Party of 3 is named for a lost city said to be buried in ice at Thessia's South Pole. The cruiser still carries scars from scores of Geth fighters it took on during the Battle of the Citadel in 2183. The crew refuses to have the scars removed, considering them marks of honor and a reminder of how close they came to annihilation. Asari research ships. The Asari scientists and Orasoni had isolated themselves to prevent academic and corporate theft of their work. They've been researching new polymers, looking for a material with high heat resistance and zero conductivity that is a dirt cheap to produce. That'll be hard to find. One of their prototype materials appears ideal for insulating the Crucible's venting chambers. Nice. What's up, Hey Shaker? Good to see you. The Cybane is an Asari cruiser-class warship. A mix-up during the cruiser's construction left it with an unusually large drive core, and engineers redesigned the ship around the excessive power source. The Cybane's unusually robust engines provide enough energy to generate kinetic barriers normally reserved for dreadnoughts. Cool. Asari engineers. Man, we got a lot of Asari on this. The graceful soaring spires, common to Asari architecture, look deceptively delicate. But Thessia's palaces, universities, and theaters have stood longer than most civilizations. Asari architectural engineers dispatched to the Crucible are testing the weapon's construction to make sure it can withstand tremendous amounts of pressure. If built improperly, stress could tear the Crucible in half upon activation. We wouldn't want that. The Crucible. Advanced starship fuel. Helium-3 is used to power the vast majority of commercial starships. Chemical engineers on Siwan added experimental mixtures of compounds to the gas to make it more efficient. To make a more efficient fuel for ships traveling long distances. One of their new formulas is used in ships transporting major loads of material to the Crucible, speeding up the building process. The advanced power relays are 15 kilometers of insulated wiring connected to switch boxes that regulate the energy flow. Installing the relays in the Crucible will prevent catastrophic power surges from overloading its systems. And the Haptic Optics Array. The Haptic Optics Array is an experimental computer user interface. Cortical implants allow users to see screens projected in front of them. The user's eye movements are tracked, syncing to hand gestures as they sift through the data. While disorienting at first, people using the optics array report increased efficiency, and the technology has been adapted by several dozen engineers for use on the Crucible. Cool. And the Turians. Spec Ops Team. Guard Captain Vidnos heads a special operatives team that distinguished itself in the war on Tatris, tracking down Turian separatist leaders opposing the hierarchy. During the war, the separatists rammed a ship traveling at FTL speeds into the heart of Tatris' capital. Vidnos' unit experienced their worst fighting in the Diluvian wildlands, unwelcoming marshes with a population deeply sympathetic to the separatist cause. We're doing good, man. Look at all that. Look at all that. Hades Nexus. Yeah, man. I mean, we pretty much got everything we needed there. The only thing that's left is that freaking Hades Gamma. I can't figure out what it is that I haven't grabbed from it. Will tonight be the night? No private messages? Okay. Get out of here. What's up, Fa CV? How are you, Mick? I'm good. Doing all right. How are you, friend? Thank you for being here, friends. As we ease our way back into Mass Effect 3 after my long hiatus. Seriously, this system drives me freaking bonkers. I'm listening for the noise. There it is. Tonight was the night. It was just fuel. Of course it was. Of course it was. You know, could have been worse. Actually, I don't think it could have been worse. I legitimately don't think it was possible for it to have been worse. That was the worst outcome. When I could just go over here and buy more fuel. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad you watched all of these so that we could figure out that that was the thing that I was missing? Doesn't that make you happy? Oi. All right, this is the last one before we go to the Citadel. And I don't think there's anything here for us. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Citadel time, baby. Yeah, we got 100% on every system too, except for that damned Aria couch in Omega. That's why Aria doesn't want to go on a date with me. That's why. It's because I didn't find her couch. Damn it.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Give me the hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
We forgot the couch. We forgot everything in that run. I have 3 missions on Omega that are not done because my dumbass forgot to do them.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of a loon. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so that's done. So we got another war asset. This bar's about to be full, man. We get done with this. Full bars, baby. We do need more Elcor, I agree. Who else? Who else needs the thing that I found, eh? Your boy traversed the entire galaxy for shit. Anybody? Anybody else? You, sir.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awakened this month.
Anybody?
Has been attacked by alien forces.
Think we're good. Man, the background noise in the hospital is just absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Just people coughing and groaning and ugh. Ugh.
Spectre status.
Let's go to the
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Thank you, EarthClan.
Is anybody up here? I will say, for how many times I've played this game, there are times I can't remember where everybody is. What's up?
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away.
I'm glad you've been sitting there for the entire time that I've done everything that I've done so that I could come right back directly to that spot and tell you about that thing that I heard you talk about on a phone call 4 streams ago. Y'all isn't that nice? Isn't that nice of folks to just stay in the same place so that things like that can happen? Like, what if she just walked somewhere else and wasn't in a place that's available to me? What's up, Tally? You into Turians now because I shot you down?
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here, evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Damn. Those damn incompetent cops. How out of touch are you, Shepard? Refresh my memory. Wait, what? I'm so sorry. I know what happened.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me suit rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Holy shit. Good on you for setting that shit aside. Wow.
And you were assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges.
Agreed.
You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Hot damn. I can't say I would have blamed her if she would have mentioned it. Like, I do think it's okay to mention when people harmed you in the past, if you feel compelled to do that. Although for her, it could potentially be dangerous to do that. You never know. But I think that's cool. That's neat, right? We got bigger shit at stake. Like, when you throw in the threat of survival, many things become much smaller.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful.
Priorities, baby.
You wish to name the first asset to the one who helped us.
I would have understood if she said something. I wouldn't have faulted her for that. That's fine. Who else? Who else needs me to give you things? The courtyard has the researcher.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War effort.
You can switch this sugar for salt later, right?
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. You are welcome, sir. Miranda's in the apartments. Oh boy.
Actually, I found a Cacliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Well, give it a shot, buddy. Now, you'll remember, Miranda gave us a little ring. She said, I want to talk to you in person now.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
She is so frustrating. She is so frustrating. The amount of people in this goddamn game that ask me for help and don't want to give me information for why. I am the guy right now. I am the guy. that is in charge of making sure that the galaxy is rid of the Reaper.
Business now.
And you're going to ask me for Alliance resources. You're going to ask me to pull some strings and not tell me why I'm doing that. It's not that simple. No. Sam, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate it. It looks like the black smoke in the background's coming off of her. It does. Oh, it's not that simple, Miranda.
If you can't tell me anything, I'm not taking resources away from the fight.
Fair enough. I was wrong to ask for help.
Not wrong, but I can't do it. Is there anything else?
Yes. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Yeah, he wanted me to be me. He told me about that. You're saying you wanted to. That's fine. I get it. Whatever. You wanted to control me. I don't care about this right now. You didn't put it in me. The elusive man said, no, I want Shepard as is because I've been here. I know all this. I appreciate that this is something that you need to get off your chest because you're feeling anxious about it. I don't really understand why you're telling me right now. Like, if this is eating you alive and you want to, like, are you hoping that I'm going to be mad at you? Why are you telling me this now?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were.
I know.
Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
Yeah, probably would have. Thank you for not doing that. You were being cautious. I get it.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
So there's actually a really cool thing to talk about here. When she says, you know, I was basically trying to spend my entire life getting away from my father who was super controlling, and then all of a sudden I had an opportunity to be super controlling and I almost took it. Yeah, that makes sense. When people grow up in an environment where the authority figures or people in power are hyper controlling and micromanage everything they do, the people who are on the receiving end of that feel powerless. They have a lost sense of control because everything's being controlled for them. So what's the way that you maintain control or you create control for yourself? Because we want to control our environment. We want to control ourselves. So we see people repeat patterns of control because they've spent their life feeling helpless against it. So they overcompensate by being hyper controlling of their own environment when they finally have the opportunity to do so, like Miranda did when she finally got out. So her wanting to do that and her feeling this compulsion to do that makes complete sense. It makes complete sense. You know, good on her for, I guess, listening to the elusive man and not doing it. But when she says, I don't know where this comes from, I could pretty much guarantee you that's where it comes from. That she is overcompensated for growing up with a lost sense of control by being really controlling over things. What's done is done, Miranda.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Okie dokie. Well, don't know what she's got to do, but I can't divert resources for the fight against the Reapers if you're not going to tell me what the hell I'm diverting them toward. You're asking too much, man. You're asking too much. I was half expecting her to cave and finally cough up some info. He did not. I'm really angry I didn't talk to Barlavon before this all got destroyed. God. All right, back to the... in the Presidium Commons. That's where I'm at. Angry Elcor, Arya Talok, Edie, Joker, Cortez. Cortez is in the dance club.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Good night, Skog.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Arya, is she the Asari from Omega? She sure is. She's the object of my affection. But she does not seem to reciprocate, and that's fine. I respect those boundaries.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay.
Me too, Lightning.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Good.
Ah, shit.
Good shit. All right, got that done. We got James and Zaid. James losing more money to gambling. Whatever. As is his prerogative. She is indeed Pismo. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the embassies. We just had a lot of errands to run before we talked to the Solarian counselor. Or the Asari counselor.
Spectre status recognized.
Go to Purgatory really quick. Is that why you have a crush on her? No.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I recovered the code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news.
Let's go talk to Cortez.
Yeah, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
Where are you, Steve? Steve up on the dance floor? the hell is Steve? I guess he ain't here. Yeah, he ran to the restroom. Yeah. But whatever, Steve. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Go to Normandy Dock, and then we'll go to the embassies, and then...
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
You guys remember that time Diana Allers wanted to join the Normandy and I said, screw off?
I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
I still feel good about that decision.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I just wanted to remind folks,
One
in
moment.
case you've been wondering, where is she? Turned her ass down immediately.
Arriving at Presidium Embassy.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces.
Dude, this Elcor's jacked.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my homeworld, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
After heavy fighting, Alliance
Damn.
forces were able to restore power to a vital.
What was that about Elcor? Got Elcor.
My wife is just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too.
Dakuna Burns sounds like a pseudonym for somebody. Let's take a gander here at this terminal. I really do, I don't want to do more errands. Commendation, Captain Riley. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions at Sion. Approval from a Spectre would fast track that process. Let's go. Private Talavi has requested a transfer to a unit actively engaged against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Olimbe says that the Private Talavi is an exceptional engineer, recommending her for duty as a team set to sabotage Reaper processing centers. Spectre authorization would fast track this. Go. Saf, thank you for the follow.
Hey yourself, pretty lady. Good morning.
There we go. Geth Jamming Tech. Purchase. Reaper code fragment. Purchase. Chemical burn treatments. Purchase. Beautiful. Should have come here first. Wasn't here for your Mass Effect 1 playthrough. Did you save Ashley or Caden? Caden. I think it's a little bit more than a nod, Pismo. She's literally modeled after Jessica Chobot. Like, It looks like a creepy, scary version of her. It is Grizz. That's me, man. Where's this Asari at? Sorry, war strategist. Where the hell? You're right here. There you are. Why can't I talk to you? Is this bugged out? I probably have to go to the commons and then come back. And I did this part like a complete jamoke.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this? I don't
It's
care
like
where
Pismo or Pismo. Is it E or I or I?
back here. Maybe we can save more lives.
I do want to make sure I'm saying it right. Pismo. Okay. Pismo. Got it. Hey, Ellie. Let's go to the hospital.
Please one moment, please.
You just gotta get all these war assets, man. All about it. Jacob's been waiting in line for a long time, man. What's up, Tom?
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot.
Good shit. Got it. Okay. Oh, this looks so much better. So much better.
Spectre status recognized.
I probably wouldn't want to get out of bed if that was the case for me either, Ellie. I feel you on that.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
There we go.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes.
Say yourself, pretty
We
lady.
might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
You betcha. Happy to help. Good. All right. We're down to a manageable list of things. Also, my birthday. So happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Ellie.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard,
Have you found something?
we're continuing our investigation into Counselor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Night, Grizz.
Do you know where it is?
What?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Okay. You have my prayers. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. I think we're gonna get there. It's gonna be sunshine, beaches, margaritas, and sex on the beach. That's what I think is in store for us. I mean, she did say it's an oasis in a galaxy of turmoil. So
Putting aside centuries of hostility,
I want to help the Elcor, man.
agreed to help fight Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
We got this.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an eco mining facility on Zani.
Let's get out of here.
Low-gravity planet.
Blow this joint. Any messages? Nope.
Commander?
All right, chat. What do you think? Do you think we go to Thessia or do we help the Elcor? What do you think? Locate secret artifact. Where is the Elcor? Actually, don't even know where that is. Yakuna. Oh, God. All right, we'll do the Elcor. But what is... Oh, God, where are they? I'm gonna fly to the far rim like really quick. I'm gonna look this up. Mass Effect 3. The Sicilian Nebula.
Evasion successful.
Southwestern edge. All right, cool. That says Qantas system in the Sicilian Nebula. There it is. Oh, there it is. That one had 90%. All right, we're good. We're good. Did I just straight up whiff on this? Oh, really? That's... You want to talk about Mandela effect? I could have sworn there was a mission that went along with that. I could have sworn there was a mission that went along with that. Am I the only one? If those of you that have played this, were you sitting here going, Mick's an idiot? He's literally just gonna probe a planet and that's it. I legitimately thought there was a mission that went along with that.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Whatever. All right, we did it. Jesus.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the council reports
Damn.
that food shortages.
Certainly didn't think idiot, but I was like, yeah, I mean, whatever.
Status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Whatever. We got the Elcor fleet. We're good, man.
Now arriving at
We're good. We did our job. We're going to Thessia now.
Have you discovered a way to run FTS
Whatever,
missions
man.
without an ESO core private to
My brain is working at like 75% capacity like all night. So it's fine. Let's go to Thessia. What's our total war asset number looking like? It's probably basically full at this point. Let's see. We're in the all right, so we're in the system. So let me go look real quick. Let's go look really quick. We got it. We have to be basically full at this point.
Commander.
$75, $78. The Elcor Flotilla possesses a few cruisers and carriers, but its real value is troop transport. Because of their shape, the Elcor carry shoulder-mounted heavy weapons. BI-run systems handle reloading, targeting, and ammunition selection. It is not unusual to see a troop of Elcor soldiers toting rocket launchers, chain guns, and other intimidating weapons on their backs as if they weigh nothing at all. That's badass, man. Citadel Defense Force. I don't even know which one of these is new, so. Recovery of the Rings of Elune, named after a revered Asari physician, inspired Asari civilian. Oh my god. Aspired Asari civilians to volunteer at the Citadel refugee clinics and hospitals. Sweet. The Alliance. Alliance Engineering Corps. First Fleet. Improved treatments for chemical burns are being implemented by Alliance doctors and medics. This is all kind of boring stuff. I know, I'm tongue twisted as hell tonight. Shepard passed a Reaper code fragment to an Asari High Command. An isolated copy will help predict Reaper movement. Good. Krogan clans. Fierce toxin-immune creatures known as Capacitors, once used as battle mounts by the Krogan, have been cloned from a fossilized Capacitors skull discovered by Commander Shepard. Badass. Alright. We're doing good, man. Look at that. Full bar. Full bar. I like the idea of Krogan riding dinosaurs that we just willy-nilly decided to clone. As if that doesn't take time at all. Alright, Thessia. Let's find that artifact. The Asari homeworld has been called the crown jewel of the galaxy, the apex of democracy, and the beating heart of galactic love. Its republics have remarkably low incidence of war, disease, violent crime, or famine, providing a stable economy backed by wealthy colonies and Thessia's vast element zero reserves. Traces of Ezo in the water and soil are so common that most life on Thessia has adapted to its presence. Thessia's fortunes have been upended by the Reaper assault. The communications infrastructure that forms the backbone of the society's e-democracies has been eliminated. Millions are without power, water, or food, a move to coerce the Asari into widespread surrender. This is a necessary part of the Reaper strategy, since husks alone have difficulty disarming or capturing a population full of biotics.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this. Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up! This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening.
Oh boy.
My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's go.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard!
Yes, I am!
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage!
You got it. Wrecked. Let's go. You got nothing on me. Wish I had this thing all the time. Let's go. What? Oh my god. Goddamn husks.
Commander, we heard.
Here's the husks.
They're going to get through, aren't they?
I wasn't paying attention to the barrier strength. I gotta pay attention to that bar. I forgot that they come from behind like this.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
Yes. I've done it before.
I've already taken 2 Reapers out onto Chunka and Rannoch. I know how to do this.
And what about all the other Reapers still out there?
We have to start somewhere.
You better know what you're doing. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Oh, we will. Run!
Years ago, to see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Watch it!
This has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
Oh boy. Oh no. I'm dead. God damn it.
Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
Understood.
I don't know why I can't direct Garrus.
Push him back!
get our sniper.
Looks clear. Then move! Get off the bridge!
Yep, let's go. Let's go!
On that building! We've got fire support!
Jeez. Oh, yikes.
No! Get them!
Keep your focus, Leon.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Yes,
And you
they
give it back to them twice as hard.
Yeah, they are. You gotta stay focused here. I need you to be focused. All right. So far, so good.
Watch the engine! Don't let them get around us! Understood!
They're about to chuck lots of grenades. Leader. All right. Ah. Good. Oh, I need my incendiary ammo. That would help a lot. Set these muchachos on fire. Okay. We got more. Round 2.
They just won't stop!
No music kind of makes this weirdly like creepy. Yeah, let's chill right here. Thank you, Garrus. Hit him, please. Good. Glad the Marauders are not as hard to kill now. As they were in the beginning. Oh my god, my eyes are so dry, chat. Like, I'm not even crying. I'm not even like that strained. It's just, my eyes are just so dry. Alright, we good? We clear?
More of them ahead.
Oh, God. No, go away. Go away.
Got more of those. Say that it's already ahead.
Oh, she ain't happy. Oh, she ain't not happy.
They really mean business, don't they?
Oh, God. I'm stuck on geometry. Go. Run. Run, 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 run.
Keep up the pressure.
Come on, come back. Come back alive. Oh, man. Yeah, she is. Oh my God. Oh boy, here she comes. We gotta keep moving. We have to keep moving. I gotta like kind of kite her. We're gonna use all our health packs on this part. I can feel it. Liara has anti-barrier rounds, but... Or actually... Stasis. Stasis is probably the better call. Garrus, come back. There we go. Dead. Get rid of these marauders. Oh, God. All right.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
All right, that could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Give me those med packs. Yeah. Keep moving.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
Seems like it's our only way through, Liara. Let's go.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Good point.
Above us!
Oh, hello.
Like that, and you wonder where all the good in the universe is gone. Because it sure isn't here.
I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of the scale. Look at that thing.
Glad that Reaper didn't stop. No pressure. Ahead to the left. Sniper's on the balcony.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
God, the sound. It's just so good. It's just so good. Shit.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of him yet. Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. I'll do what I can.
I'm just gonna hide here. I might be indoctrinated, but I really love the sound they make. No, I love it too. I love it too.
Watch your head.
Oh, the Widow. Oh, man. I'm not going to take it. That gun is awesome, though, when you're not on insanity.
Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
And let's do some damage. Nice shot.
Feels like a kill zone.
Yeah, get caught in the singularity, bitch. Where's the barrier thing? Don't gotta tell me twice.
That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
I'm out.
The Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky, Tassoni?
No choice.
Oops. That was dumb. Things far away now. I always wonder why they walk around when they could fly around. Yeah, I'm on Insanity, Lightning. Absolutely. My whole trilogy run has been on Insanity.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Drinks will be on me. It's been so damn long and coming.
Yeah, Taco, I really want a First Contact war game.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back.
Oh my god. And I took the people I can trust right now, official Kenwood. Javik just... he's not my guy right now. Oh my god, this is gonna suck so bad. This part sucks. This part sucks. We got this though. Calm people live, tense people die. We're gonna stay calm. There's singularities all over the place. We're gonna charge the shit out of everything that we can possibly charge. It was risky, but we got it done. That was huge. We gotta get these guys out. Like if we don't get these guys out. That's right. All right. Oh, come where I can see you. Right there.
Bartlett is my new best friend.
Look at that. Yeah. Boom, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa! Thank you.
That's it for the missile.
Woo!
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Yeah, I would agree. That would be nice. All right, chat, we got it done.
Move! Now's our chance.
Let's go.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more hostiles standing our way.
Give me that singularity, Liara. Give me that singularity. Garrus.
Incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Got 2 harvesters on her. Oh boy!
Looks like the Reapers have air support too.
Not my favorite. Not my favorite thing.
I hope that pilot didn't forget where we live.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
My God. Liara, I need you alive.
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander.
Yeah, I need as much fire support as you could possibly give me, please. Oh my God. Ah! Oh man. EA really did make these battles epic, man. I gotta give him credit. All right, good. Let's get those harvesters down, please. Oh, what's up, Zine? Everybody coming along with Zine? Thanks for another raid, bud. Hello, I'm Dr. Mick, licensed couple and family therapist. I got a PhD in human development. This is Game Sessions with a Therapist, where we play cool games, talk about mental health, psychology, therapy, and more in an effort to destigmatize those things. Bring information people wouldn't otherwise have it in a responsible and ethical way. I'm currently playing Mass Effect 3 on Insanity. We use the game to illustrate various psychological concepts. And I talk through all my decisions. It's a spoiler-free run, so please, 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 no spoilers in chat. You can ask me anything you want about Mass Effect 1 or 2, but please don't ask me anything about 3 unless you know for sure that I've done it. We're at a very intense part right now, so I'm not going to be super attentive to chat, but thank you for being here. Zine, I hope you had a great stream, buddy.
So much sacrifice.
Woo!
We have to make it worth something.
We will, Liara. We will. Gorgeous.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in. Looks like a security lockdown.
Garrus, I think we just proved that we're worthy of bringing in here, man.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Whew. Those of you that have stuck to the raid, thank you for doing that. Thank you for the follows that are coming through. Make sure you follow Zine if you were here and you don't follow him.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the
Why
goddess
are we
Athame's
whispering?
sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
The scientists leaving just doesn't add up. There's too much at stake here.
What about this side boob? Do you like this side boob? You shouldn't like this side boob, because that's my side boob. That's what this part always makes me think of. What about this? Is it this?
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Funny, but he looks like a Prothean to me.
Not necessarily.
Damn,
He absolutely looks like a Prothean. If Javik was here, he'd be like, yeah, that's me, brother. Brian, thank you for... Yeah, God damn it. Brian, thanks for gifting that sub to Bianca.
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
But the guides look Prothean, right? So, never mind.
Let's not go there.
We get it, Garrus.
The government wanted to keep this artifact secret, but next time, leave instructions.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
You're gonna have to go with "were" there, Shepard, but yeah.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Liara, I love you, Liara, but you're being a little bit of a knucklehead here.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Or someone else did.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And I say we're looking at another Prothean.
If there is a link with the Protheans, I can't even imagine what that would mean.
It's starting to feel like we're missing something.
By the way, this is why I brought Garrus. Because I love Garrus being like a total shithead here. Like, it's so much better than bringing Javik. Like, Garrus is just like, it looks like a Prothean to me. And it's just so much funnier. I mean, the other reason is because I trust Garrus. But, like, I love the Garrus dialogue here.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
Nice of the Protheans. I mean, Athame. To make sure you didn't starve. Shepard, we're getting nowhere fast. I think we might want to take a look at those scientists.
It's so good, man. It's so good.
It's the goddess Athame again.
Or a Prothean calling itself Athame.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
He's just relentless. It's so good, man.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Garrus is ducking behind the table, by the way, because he was pretty sure Liara was going to throw something at him. That's how we're going to headcanon the fact that Garrus is quite literally invisible while he's talking to us. He's just ducked over behind the thing because he knows he's being a shithead. At the same time, yeah, wow, right? Like, the Asari are, like, about to have everything turned upside down. This feels shitty to say. I'm not saying this. Come on. Like, no, I don't like any of these. I mean, I guess we could take this in the form of, like, it explains why the Asari are so much more advanced than everything else. This is like, okay, Shepard. Liara didn't do anything wrong.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like a Thame wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
He's hiding.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind
me. It thinks I'm Prothean.
Searching. There have to be more connections nearby.
I wonder if it's this.
No connection here.
Oh.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this.
Ooh.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection. This doesn't look like we're done yet. Connection. We should keep searching. This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
There we go.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
We? Oh, jeez. Flashing light warning.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
Have you met Javik? Yes.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps. Though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
Well, help me out, Chief.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
This dude is jaded. Come on, man, you're just a VI. Why does this guy have convictions? He's a VI. Is he programmed to be a giant bummer? Why does he even exist?
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
Honestly, at this point, I don't even feel compelled to like reason with him. Like he's obviously gone. He's gone. I never really trusted you. You've lost touch, my brother.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Q, quite possibly my least favorite part of this entire game.
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard. Friend Thane died like a coward. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up! Gunship! Get to cover! I've got this! You're getting old. You've lost a step.
Shut the hell up. You don't know me. Kai Lang.
I told you I need to recharge. Cover me.
Need to recharge.
The gunship's taking up position.
Get down.
gave me a few upgrades.
Did they? That's cool.
Worth the trouble. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys,
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander!
Counselor. The mission.
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard, Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
I hate both of these responses. I mean, she's right. No, who was going to predict that? Also, Cerberus didn't really reach it before we did. They just got there and then got this stuff out of there. Shepard's shot, man. He's tired. I don't blame him. Imagine. Well, you don't even have to imagine it. It just happened. We've done all this work. And we lose the thing we need. Like that easy. Kai Lang in an airship. Come in. Pull shit out of that. And go. The entity that once was in charge of trying to ensure the survival of humanity is now deluded into thinking that they can somehow control the Reapers. Which, if you caught it, that VI basically said, that's happened before. People think that they can control the Reapers, and then they get absolutely screwed for it. But anyway, back to the moment. Nobody could have... I agree, right? Like, Shepard saying I should have known is stupid. No, you could have maybe anticipated it, but that's taking way too much responsibility. You know, not good enough. I actually think if I was to stick to what I believe Shepard or my response would be here, I'm tired. I'm mad. I'm probably gonna say this. I'm gonna be a little more edgy.
To hell with predictions. Thessia is lost, and that's on me.
No,
as
it's
is
not.
the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
Yeah!
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Quick reminder for chat, spoiler free. Please. Remember, even though I know what's going on, we're playing it as if it's a first run. So please don't even remotely flirt with spoilers. And I'm not sure, official. We'll see. All right. Anderson wants to chat. What do we got here? Cerberus may be using a sanctuary facility on Horizon. Well, let's talk to Anderson here. Let's see what he's got.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I Just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
I like that pep talk because Shepard has become very accustomed to things working out for him, and this didn't. You can't let that one thing destroy the momentum you're trying to build here. I get it. Like, we can lament it and be frustrated by it, but we don't have to let that destroy our forward momentum.